Hello, hello. Here we are to record our final video. We've got Dude ready to go, and we are about to export our files. Okay, I've got 3 pieces. I've inspected the drawing for the details. I notice that the button looks like it's gonna fit really well. I've noticed that things like this, the holes for the screws are there because I'm gonna use screws, and I've noticed XYZ, everything looking good. I've gone over it with a fine tooth comb, okay, and that's what you have to do ahead of time here. So we're looking at all the parts. I got rid of all the color. I'm just looking at it a bit objectively. Okay, I moved some things around. I made some holes for the LEDs, XYZ. So we're looking good here. We're ready to export the files. So our 3D printer needs an STL file. If you remember, a standard tessellation language, okay, is the name of the format we need. Okay, so I'm going to start with the button because it's on the top of my list. You simply right-click here, and we're going to export that part. And I'm going to name it SM button, my initials. SM button, format STL, units, millimeter, resolution, fine, all good. I have mine set to download. Hit export. Okay, and it drops it right on my Chrome tab. You can't see it, but it's there. Same with here, right click, export. Dude back, I'm going to rename it. SM back, my initials. You need your initials so I can keep track of who exported what. Export. All right, my lord. And we got the next one. Right click. Export. Part number 3. The front. SM front. SM front. Export. There we go, folks. I've got all 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of stuff. I'm going to make space on my you guys can't see all this stuff, but we're going to click over to the page, okay? And I'm looking for my class period. I'll put it in period 5. I'm going to click this to open that page, okay? I notice there's a few here already. Congratulations. All right, so I'm going to take my files and I'm going to put them on my desktop. There's front. There's back. There's button. You can't open these on your desktop, you know, they don't, but I can view them here so I can see that they're looking good. And now I'm here into our Google Drive, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these and I'm just going to drop. There's back. There's front. And there's button. I've successfully dropped them all. I know Haesung needed a wheel, and he put wheel times 4. Thank you for that information. All right, so I've dropped my STLs here. So first thing you got to do, look at them clearly. Make sure that you've gone over them with a fine-tooth comb, okay, that everything's going to fit. Remember, in your drawing file, if this little yellow arrow is bright yellow, you have to click it to make sure that you've updated the workspace and you're looking for the details, okay? Look at this detail. The post on my back has a little gap between the post on the front. What is that gap there for? So when you screw the pieces together, it can pull tight. It can pull itself tight. Little details are what make the engineering world successful, okay? And I can help you. Look, there's that gap again, okay? So anyway, go over things with a fine-tooth comb. You right-click the part here to export STL. Make sure it's named correctly. Drop them in the folder, and you're good to go. All right, let's get her done.